Lufthansa, British Airways suddenly suspend all flights to Cairo as precaution. The British government issued a travel warning for on Saturday, citing a heightened risk of terrorism against aviation, as British Airways and German carrier Lufthansa suspended flights to Cairo as a security precaution. British Airways flights were suspended for 7 days, while Lufthansa flights will resume on Sunday. The United Kingdom's Foreign and Commonwealth Office (FCO) issued a statement stating theirs. British Airways and Lufthansa, two of Europe's largest, abruptly stopped flights to Cairo on Saturday, even as flights were about to board. As safety is the number one priority of Lufthansa, the airline has temporarily suspended its flights to Cairo today as a precaution, while further assessment is being made.
Raindrop, drop top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park,